Alright, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again for our second session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, where we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes for about 20-30 minutes. This week we are taking a look at Risk of Rain 2. Having a lot of fun with this game. It's very challenging. Don't be assuming that you're going to come in and get this on the first run or first 20 runs, because I have yet to beat this game. I played about maybe 30 runs or so. As evident because I unlocked a survivors, what they're called in this game. After 30 runs, it was the engineer. You just basically have to play the game and clear 30 levels and you unlock him. I played this game a bunch and I have not gotten through it, and it's very fun. This is a third-person shooter game, looter shooter game, where you get relics, and those relics augment your run in very meaningful ways, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. There is definitely a meta for each survivor. There's definitely better survivors for better play styles, and a lot of subtle nuances in between. So each run is very different. Each time you load into this game, you're not going to get the same set of maps. The maps are kind of procedurally generated, and I say kind of. The biomes are pretty much the same, but there's where the loot is always going to be scattered around and very different from previous runs. I wanted to show you guys a run with the engineer. I am not good with the engineer. He is very challenging to me, but he's really cool. He drops landmines, he drops turrets, he has a bubble shield that's impenetrable for a short amount of time. He also drops landmines, which are pretty awesome. And I just wanted to show him off because I unlocked him last time. Before we get into a run, though, I think I'm going to do our dad joke. I know I didn't do one last episode, so I apologize. We'll get 2 in here, all right? What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Huh? Where do trees go to learn? Elementary school. There you are. All right, there's our 2 dad jokes. I do recommend for first timers playing the game on the lower level difficulty, which is Drizzle. You can do all the unlocks for all the champions, or all the, I say champions, but really they are called survivors. You can do all the progression unlocks on, doesn't matter what level of gameplay you do the game on. I highly encourage you guys, if you pick this up and you have never played this game before, to get that and enjoy the game, learn the mechanics and things like that. So there is a survivor that I've been trying to get, and you basically pop open this panel here and you take this fuel array out, and what it does is it basically puts a bomb on your back, quite literally a bomb. And if you're not, if you go down below half health, I believe it is, yeah, it's half health, now that I think about it, then you will blow up. And it's hard because you also have a lot of randomness with where you're going in your first playthrough. Oh, I didn't drop that where I need to be dropped. So you need to make sure that you are paying attention to what you have going on for your run. And even if you don't get it on the first run, I guess you can loop the game is what it's called. I'm not sure how to do that or what the play style is to do that, because like I said, I'm very new to this. I'm gonna drop my landmines here. I'm gonna get these guys out. So the engineer, like you see here, he does a fair amount of damage, but the challenge is he's very immobile, so you have to be careful about where you place yourself. You also charge up your melee attack, or not melee, it's not melee, it is definitely not melee, but you charge up your turret or your main attack, and you can drop up to 8 bombs, and it does a fair amount of damage to the enemies that are around here. You'll also notice that it's a lobbing attack, so you don't have verticality. That's where your L1 ability comes in. That's where your turret comes into play, because your turret is what gives you your verticality in playstyle with the engineer, at least as I know it. I could be completely and totally wrong, and please let me know, because I am struggling to really play with this guy, and I want to get better at him. But it seems like no matter what I'm doing is always ending up where I just end up tanking my run. So what I'm doing right now, every run is different because you'll have different layouts, like I said, for loot, different places for loot to spawn in. I'm looking for the loot. I'm getting currency while I'm doing it. And what that means is basically I'm just fighting the enemies. That's it. That's all it comes down to. We're gonna finish off this guy, get up here. There's a lot of different ways to get the currency. There are these nodes right here. There's little canisters you can pick up. There's money inside there, and you can spend those on chests. And ideally, I like to spend the first 3 minutes to 5 minutes of any given zone running around trying to find any of the chests that I can. And picking up any of the chests that I'm able to open at that time. If you are able to do that, then you're gonna set yourself up for a lot of better success in the future runs, because this game is all about snowballing, and that's the best way I can describe it. It's not it's not meant to punish the player for taking too long, but you definitely want to make sure you are looking to get through a zone efficiently, because you'll notice in the top right hand corner I have a timer going up, and that timer is meant to tell you, hey, you gotta get moving, you gotta get going, because if you're not going fast enough, you will die. That's just what it comes down to. Okay, I got him. Okay, good. So what I did was also, there are these shrines that are out in the world, and if you activate the shrines, what they will do is they will I need to get inside here. They will change the gameplay in a lot of different ways. And the shrine that I just activated was called Call of the Mountain, and that basically made it so that there were 2 bosses that I spawned in. As far as I can tell, you want to do that because it gives you double drops. It gives you double drops at the end. So you want to make sure that you're doing that to maximize the amount of... Oh, I don't want to die here. There we are. Good. I'm in my little bubble. There, and we got them both. So at the end of every level, you fight a boss, just like I did there. And you'll see there's double drops right here. If I did not do the Call of the Mountain, which is completely optional, I would not have gotten 2 drops. They are seem to always be the same. And the ukulele is pretty good. It puts energy or electricity between 2 targets as I hit them. Now, again, this game is time-based, and you'll saw it was a defend the node type of thing, and you'll see me run out here right now. And what I'm doing is I'm actually going to come out here and I'm going to get a few things. I got a healer drone. I'm going to dump this in, and we get something else. Nice. That's actually a really good thing for the engineer. It does an AoE around. And let's see if we can get some stuff from here. There. Anything else? Nope, that one's done. All right, cool. So now we're going to move on, because money does not transfer between place to place or location to location. The only thing that transfers is your threat level, is what I guess I'll call it. Your difficulty level. That is the only thing that transfers between location to location. At the end of a zone, enemies can still kill you until you teleport out. Ask me how I know, because I've died, and it's not fun when you think you've won and then all of a sudden you get full on just destroyed right at the end. So make sure that you are still being cautious, is what I will say, before you teleport out. You can pause the game at any time. It'll let you pause and do other things. Oh, that is many dudes. Drop my little shield. I can shoot out of my shield. They can't come in here. And when they come in here, they're going to be in for a big surprise, because I'm going to drop a bunch of mines right in front of the entrance where they're coming in. Healing orbs are nice. The banner would be nice, because we have really slow attack speed. So when we drop this down, we'll be able to attack faster and move faster. And my allies will do that too. I'm going to drop that guy right there, and I'm going to keep on moving. So essentially the goal of every level is the same. You're looking for the teleporter, you activate the teleporter, and you get out of the zone as quickly as possible. But there is and should be some note on, you need to make sure that you are, I don't know how much this is. You need to make sure that you are maximizing the amount that you are inside a zone, because if you're not, and when I say maximizing the amount you're inside a zone, I'm quite literally mean maximize what you get out of a zone, other than simply, let's get a crowbar, other than simply just handling the fights and getting out of the zone, because there is a time element to it. There absolutely is, but what you need to be doing is getting relics, and getting those relics that are effective for your run. And if you don't have relics that affect your run in a positive way, finding a 3D printing station to swap them out for a very specific one, or look for other things that augment your run to be more successful. So this is a 3D printing station right here. This is a legendary, actually. Do I want to use this? Sure. I don't think I can, though. I don't have a legendary to put into it, so all's good. We'll just leave that there. We'll continue our look for our teleporter, because I haven't seen it yet. In last video, I was lost in this zone for quite a while trying to find the teleporter, and it happened to be just like right off to the side in one of these little alcoves. So we're gonna see if we can find it. One of the good quality of gameplays here that I think is fun is that they actually put all the gear that you pick up on the character. So if you are looking at my guy, he's got quite a bit of stuff on him. Like, you know, he doesn't start off like this. Now, I'm looking to see where is... Oh, this is not fun. Drop that. Yeah, drop those right on his feet. And drop that right there. We'll just drop this right here. Yeah, just drop that right there. That's fine. We're going to be dropping some more stuff there. Okay, good. Heal. All right, nice. Now, we're going to get ourselves out over here. There's a chest up on the top. Oh, and there's the teleporter. That's great. Awesome. Charge this up and... all of them missed? All of those missed. I'm terrible with this. It's just such an odd attack. You know what? I'll just drop some landmines. Let's do the boss damage. There. So as you play the game more, you'll start remembering what the various relics do or artifacts do, how they affect your gameplay, and try and synergize with various ones to, you know, like, oh, I don't want this one. That one killed me last time because I couldn't regenerate health. I could only get health from hurting enemies or something like that. Let's hear 39. That's the crowbar. Let's get this guy right here. Yeah, rapidly heal outside of combat, because our orb, our what's the word I'm looking for? Not our orb. Our shell ability makes it so that we can get out of combat, and if I can use that in tandem together, that's really helpful. All right, so I just dropped a thing over there. We're gonna run up here. We're gonna get this chest. So a typical run in this game lasts anywhere from, I want to say, I think 40 minutes is the max I've ever gone. To date, it's pretty hard to go any further than that because the difficulty scale is pretty high if you're not careful. Ow, fall damage is real. Alright, so let's get this here. Let's get the turret. That's going to be good. The turrets do come with you between zones, so do keep that in mind. Let's get this started. Let's drop one guy there, and let's drop one here. Let's drop our orb thing right there. Nice. Oh, I did not see you back there. That's cheating. That was cheating. Rude. So he's already down to half health, which is great. And he's gone. Nice, cool. So the engineer does a lot of great damage, but again, it's nuanced because he's very challenging to navigate with his cooldowns and his abilities. If you're not good at managing those, you're gonna have a bad time. That's really all it comes down to. Thankfully, we got the mushroom, which helps heal our turrets, because I was having a really hard time keeping my turrets alive. I don't think there's anything else for me here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So we'll just wait. We'll just chill right here and let this fill up. There is gradient loot in the game where you have your whites are your commons, your greens are your what's I'm looking for, uncommon, then you have rare, and then you have epic. I believe there's 4 tiers, maybe only 3. So obviously in that gradient, there's certain ones that are better, certain ones that are worse. There's also an expansion for the game that's like the Corrupted or the Void. I disabled that just recently and started playing some runs with it, and I've had a better run or a better consistency with getting good runs because I'm not trying to fight against the DLC at the same time as I'm trying to fight the general mechanics or normal mechanics, I'll say, putting parentheses out there, the normal mechanics for the game. So keep that in mind for yourself. If you're having some difficulty with some runs, maybe take off the DLC. And that's the really good thing about this game is it's very modular, actually. They do, wow, there's like 3 chests up here. Okay, I gotta remember to come back up here. It's very modular, and you can, and it seems like they actually do encourage you to change the flow of the game to suit your playstyle while you're getting used to it. And that's it. I mean, that's really, really nice of them. Let's see, there's nothing down in there. Let's get ourselves back up here. I don't want to just hang around this spot because, yeah, there's 4 chests all over here, but I need to get currency. I need to get the monies to open up the chests. And that will help us. So we need to go back up to, oh, there's a bunch, guys. Drop a invulnerability. There, let's drop that. Should be okay there. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's get ourselves some of these chests open now. The cool thing about the gun turrets is they really help you at the start of a game or start of a flat reduction from all damage. That's awesome. The turrets really do help you from the sense of like they get dropped in and help you get money early on, so that's why you really should be looking for them in all the areas that you go, because if you can help it, they will really. Oh, periodic heals. Oh, okay, cool. That's nice. Like I said, I haven't gotten all the stuff out of this yet. I'm second war banner. That means that there's going to drop in 2, I believe. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but we'll see. Let's get these guys dead. Nice. Okay, cool. Don't have enough yet. There is a level of which you should be looking at. Oh, these guys. Oh my gosh. I don't recommend going toe-to-toe with these guys if you can help it. They are very hard to handle, especially if they get up in your grill. That's where the landmines come into play. They are very helpful with dealing with them. What is this? Reduce cooldowns of all my skills? That's really nice, actually, for the engineer. Because the engineer struggles with a lot of cooldowns being very long, actually. 380, that's a very expensive drone. Let's see if we can get it. Let's drop a landmine there. And let's max charge this, and then drop a bunch of landmines on him. Max charge, and then drop landmines on him. Good, awesome. I think I'm gonna stick around here and get that. This is 76 though. This one, I think, yeah. Let's open this one up. Let's see what. Oh, the lance. That's not bad. Let's drop another turret right here. All right. So, in the interest of making things more interesting, let's go down here and get this guy. He should be a fair chunk of change. When I say fair chunk of change. They will charge at you in a very predictable manner, but once they get inside your hitbox or certain point, they will go ham, and they will just rip your face off. So be careful. I guess we'll have to come back to that after we open up the altar, because I still actually don't know where the altar is, actually. Now that I say that, there's a bunch of stuff down there. Ouch. Fall damage is real. You can die from fall damage. Ask me how I know. Crowbar, that's not bad. Let's drop that guy there. Let's drop this right here. Let's just let them do their thing. Nice. Okay, that should have finished off a fair amount there. Let's get this chest. For the most part, I would encourage you, if you're new to this game like me, I've had a pretty good run every single time simply because I just pick up everything. I don't try and build anything specific. It seems like that kind of hamstrings you. If you try and go for a specific something or other, it just doesn't work out. because you're not getting what you can get. So keep that in mind, but also take that with a grain of salt from someone who's new to the game. There might be people out there be like, no, if you do it this way, you get more, or you get better. And it's just like, I don't know that. I just am playing the game the way I think it should be played. And that's one of the greater utilities, I think, for this game. Let's drop this. Oh, hello? Drop a landmine there. Literally walked right into it. Oh, there's another guy. Drop that. I am still looking for this teleporter. I am still very much looking for this teleporter. Teleporter, where are you? I need to find this teleporter. Wow, I have no clue. I mean, if you know in the comments, like, if there's like specific spots that this teleporter would spawn at most of the time. Oh, hello. I heard him coming. I didn't think he was that close. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop that right there. You handle that. I'm out. I need to go find this teleporter. There's our banner. That stays up persistently, which is awesome. There's another banner over there. I'm just at a loss. I don't know. I should stop dropping my my impenetrable orb ability. That's not going to help me if it's just on the ground chilling. We're close to getting that 380, so I wonder if we get up here we'll have it in time. Should be up here. There, we'll get that. And this should be enough. Yep, 385. What does this do? Environmental log rally point. Don't know what that was. There's the teleporter. I totally walked right by it as he falls off a cliff and hurts his face. Totally walked all the way around and just did not go the way I needed to go to get it. Nice, awesome. So we activated that thing. I don't know, that might be just some lore mechanic or something like that. Again, that's one of the things I like about this game is that there's not a lot explained, but there is a lot explained. And, you know, you take that with a grain of salt. Okay, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to activate this because it's going to take them a minute to come in. We'll drop our 2 orbs right here. We'll do that. I'm going to just drop landmines all around here. Crazy, wonderful explosions. And then we'll shoot those guys. Shoot those guys. Shoot those guys. Come on. There we are. So the one thing the engineer does not have, which is probably a bit of a detriment to him, is the, he doesn't have a dash. So he can't really mitigate fall damage the way the others can. And that's kind of stinky because it'd be really helpful for him to do that. It would be very useful for him to do that because he can take some pretty beefy hits because of the shield, but at the same time, if he doesn't have the ability to mitigate the fall damage, he's not gonna survive because fall damage is actually really, it really is a killer in this game. Let's get this chest right here. There. Dealing damage heals you. That just made this run infinitely easier because my turrets are gonna constantly be doing damage. So that's nice. So this is one of those moments in time where I'm like, did I just get the winning run combo? Did I get the magic sauce that's going to let me beat this game? Because that would be super if I could do that. And if that's the case, I might do a jump cut. I'm going to say that right now to the end. And we can go through the last fight and I can show it to you because I've never beaten it. As the engineer finished zero enemies remaining. Oh, cool. I got an achievement. Nice. Awesome. I did a thing. Makes me feel pretty. Oh, there's a portal there. I don't want to go through that portal. So the portal there, it allows you to go through and go to a place called the Bazaar where you can purchase things for lunar coins. there's actually another survivor that you can unlock from that if you want to. I don't have enough lunar coins to do that. The lunar coins are the currency below my money in the top left. And you need 10 to unlock him. There, we got him. Okay, cool. Now what's inside the chest? Oh, good. Oh, geez, this is like a boss gauntlet. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna leave them there. I don't want to sacrifice 50 HP. I mean, even though we heal, I still don't want to sacrifice it, because as soon as I do that, like, all the ickies are going to come out of the wall and they're just going to start chewing on me. Chance on hit to place a bomb. That's nice. That's good. What are you? Attack speed. That's actually really good for the engineer. Now we need to find that teleporter. I'm going to drop this right here. These little powder or mushroom puff things, you have to use a lunar coin to open those. Again, I'm saving up for that one survivor that I have to buy out of stasis, so I don't want to do that. But that's also another way to get artifacts for your run. Up to you, however you want to play it. Lunar coins are obtained by just random chance, as I've seen it. They just drop, but you also have to be on the lookout for them, because you actually have to go and pick them up. Because if you don't, they just don't get picked up, period. They don't go to your inventory, or don't go to your character. So make sure you're on the lookout for them. Let's drop that there. Cover our behind, and so that way it keeps on getting money for us from things that are following us. All right, let's get this chest. What's in here? Another banner. Okay, cool. 3 banners. Everything stacks. You can... Oh, there's 417. That one's pretty big. Okay, we'll have to get that. There we are. Okay, cool. And there's another chest there. So we'll have to try and remember that one. Right here. So as you can see in the top right hand corner, the difficulty is starting to ramp up. You want to make sure, again, that you're doing what you can to get through the levels as quickly and efficiently as possible. Because if you're not going quickly, the game kind of punishes you for it. And I'm not trying to make that sound like... How can I get up over here? There it is. I'm not trying to make it sound like the game is unfair. It's... The idea behind this is that you're meant to go fast. You're meant to go quickly through the levels. And if you're not, you are... you're not doing it right. You're not doing it effectively. You're not doing what the game wants you to do. So keep that in mind for yourselves. One equipment for that. I don't have an equipment for sacrificing there. Let's go up here. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, there's a chest up here. I don't think I'll have enough for this. This is probably gonna be like 200. Yeah, 208. Alright, well, that should finish him off pretty quick. I'm gonna drop my orb right there. Yeah, got him. Okay, cool. Now let's get this. What's inside here? What's in the box? 4 enemies, death mark, taking bonus damage. Nice. Okay, that's good. I'm looking for that. I don't see it, which is kind of troublesome. I don't think it's up here. I don't think they would put it up here. Yeah, I don't think it's up here. I think I'm just wasting my time. Alright, we gotta get back down. Get ourselves out of here. There are double jump mechanics in the game. You just have to get the relic that allows you to do that. Once you do, you can have as many of those, and you can have 15 of them if it happens to drop for you that way. If not, then you have 1 jump, and that's it. Most survivors only have 1 jump. Alright, I am lost. I have no clue where this survivor is. No clue at all. Well, there's a missile drone. Maybe I'll get him unlocked. Alright, let's do another mechanic here. So, I'm going to show you guys this. This is probably going to take a little while, but there are 5 nests in this specific map that are scattered around, and when I smash them, it will spawn in a boss. And when I fight that boss, it will, once I kill that boss, I should say, it will drop a, it will give me the chance for another survivor. So there was one nest that I destroyed. I guess we'll have to go back up. We'll drop that right there. And here's some money. Let's open that up. Let's run ourselves back this way. Yeah, let's have some fun with this. Because it doesn't look like I'm able to find the shrine right now. So we'll get ourselves where we need to. We'll get ourselves some action. We're going to... I'll show some speed of, you know, the engineer running through this. And again, I'll be doing jump cuts through this. Oh, here's another nest. The nests seem to be random. Every time I've come in here, they're in all different locations. So keep that in mind for your playthrough. They're not going to be always where I am or showing you where they're at right now. It's just the nature of the beast. What is this? Receive the mechanic. Oh, I repaired 50 drones. Nice. An emergency drone. What does an emergency drone do? Sunglasses. Oh, chance on hit for critical. Nice. There's the shrine. Okay, cool. We know where the shrine's at. So we already took out two of the nests. I'm going to jump up here. And I'm going to see if I can find some more eggs to break. We'll go this way. Let's get ourselves out here. And then we'll have to go back up, I'm sure, on top. Oh, there's another nest right over here. There's another two, I think. This is one. No, this is not one. Get ourselves over here. There. There is a chest over here. Let's get this. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now we should just need one more. A fourth banner. Okay, that's good. When we actually kick the end boss off in this zone, he's going to be... Oh, there we go. Yes? You hear a distant whirring. There it is. So we got to get ourselves back to the fountain now that we've destroyed those eggs. And there's going to be a boss there for us to fight. Right here. Should be anyways. No? I thought that for sure would work. Interesting that it didn't. Alright, well, we tried. Let's get ourselves out of here. Drop down here, get this. Nice. Oh, nice. Get a temporary barrier. So that means we'll get another barrier there. Let's get this chest over here. Let's do it. Let's spend the 50. Let's make this exciting. Personal recharge. I'm not spending 75. And we're gonna be able to kill this guy pretty quick, I think. Yeah. Got him. Pretty quick indeed. And now we're just gonna kind of chill. Nice, turn invisible on low health. Don't really have to worry about that. Let's drop, did our one turret go down? Looks like our one turret did. Let's drop our turret here. Nice, I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna get this right here. Gain some gold, that's fine. There we are. Nice, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. They didn't have to do that. That was all for money. The blood shrines are all for money. So you can take half your health away and sacrifice money to it, or get money to it. So sacrifice health, get money. That's basically what it comes down to. Drop that up there, not that we need to. And then we'll get out of here. Nice. Cool stuff. All right, we're gonna teleport out. And then here we go. This is pretty much as far as I've made it before. It seems to be that I get here and it's just like I can't win. I just don't know what. I've gotten past this twice, but I'm basically looking. You're looking for the teleporter. You're looking to try and find it, and I don't even see it right now. Fall damage. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. Drop a turret right there, just to cover our tracks. Let's get up on the high ground, even though we can't drop down without dying. Looks like there's a chest over here, but we don't have any money at the moment. Again, I just try and speed through this location because I don't know where the shrine is ever. And with the engineer being as immobile as he is, it's really challenging to try and navigate and get around the maps effectively. Looks like our turret's just having a fun time. We got him. I'll drop that there. Looking for... I have no clue. Well, there looks like there's an epic one here, but that's probably going to be really expensive. We do have a fair amount of change, though. Nice. Okay. I don't really know what any of these are. The minigun? Toggle fire rate costs per bullet. I don't get why that would... Crowdfunder. I don't get why that would be a good thing. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. I guess maybe at the end of a level, if you really wanted to, you could use this. Let's drop this guy right there. There. Alright, let's see. Is it? No, it's not over there. I don't think it would be over there. But again, I don't know. I don't know. That's the fun of this level, is trying to explore and find where the thing is that you need. Let's get the drone. Might as well. Let's get the treasure box here. Hopefully it puts it in a place where I can get it. Oh, reduces incoming damage when sprinting. Cool. This one is 600. I have no way of knowing how much I'm gonna get anytime soon. That's the damage over time on the ground. Don't want to stand in that. I have no clue. I don't even see it over there. Let's get ourselves down here, maybe. Oh, that was a big explosion. Oh, maybe we can get this one over here now, this drone. Or this whatever it was. Incinerator drone. That sounds awesome. I'm glad I got that. Let's drop that there. Let's drop right here on this chest. I don't have enough. Bummer. Let's get this. Let's get this. Whatever that happens to be. Rapidly heal outside of combat. Sure. Cheat death. Oh. Consumed on use. Good to know. So that's a free life. It's not over here. There is money over here. Let's grab this. Yeah, this is going way too long. Drop the turret right there, and that'll handle him. Is it over here? There it is, hidden away, right here. Super annoying. Ay. What are you? Grandparent? I don't know how to... I'm gonna put that down. Just drop that right there. I'm gonna keep on lobbing grenades at you. I'm dead. I don't think I can... I'm stuck in this... if I did not have that free life, I was dead. There was nothing I could do to stop that. Wow, that was pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. How do you beat that without DPS racing that? I don't think you can. Sure, what's this? What's this, a missile drone? Sure. All things I could have used well before. I don't know if that even dropped any item for me. Wow, that was pretty awful. But hey, we made it out with that free life, essentially, which is not what I wanted, but oh well. Alright, so now we're at its insane difficulty going into the last level. I will not promise that we will win. I'm just going to have some fun, and we'll get where we can get. Again, this is always on a timer. You're going to always be looking to get yourself out of each zone as quickly as possible. And the engineer does not move quickly. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. He just doesn't move quickly. This is top speed. There are augments, artifacts, etc. that you can get that will help you. But they're few and far between. Okay, so we're running ourselves up here. There's going to be these pylons that we have to interact with, essentially, and then defend. The whole goal is to, I think, activate these pylons or deactivate these pylons so that you can then do the next portion. I'm not sure. One thing I also haven't talked about when I'm playing this game is the design in this game. Everything, believe it or not, it actually flows really well. Like, this is... It's almost like a Halo-esque vibe where the world is a living organism and inorganic, or is it organic organism and inorganic organism. And it's one of those things that you have all these things, like these creatures that you're fighting against and playing against, but then you also have these machines and robots. So there's the non-organic life forms, and then there's the organic life forms, doing all sorts of manners of things to just mess with you. And I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose is, but that's... Let's see, are they going to attack me? They are more than likely going to attack me. Oh, they're attacking my... Hey! Leave my drone alone, you jerk. So this is the ship that we have to get out of here. I don't know why it's in a... So you see that our objectives changed. I don't know how else to describe it other than our objectives are different as we discover them. So you see those beacons? Those are the things that we've got to get to. I'm gonna drop that there. Alright, and then we're gonna get ourselves... Now, when the last time I did this, I was able to do it with the commando, and I had a bunch of movement stuff, so I was flying around the map. I'm just gonna drop that there. So there's these ones there. There's the one up there. I think there might even be two up there. There's ones over there. So we got to get ourselves in here and get... Oh, I threw that out again, and I shouldn't have. Threw my impenetrable barrier. But hey, our cooldowns aren't bad. Ah, there it is. The armored core looking mech thing. Alright, let's get ourselves in here and try and get these deactivated. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know if this will work well or not. So... this right here. Alright, we got one down. Charge the pillars. I gotta go over here and get this one. Thankfully, these two are close to each other, so it's not terrible. Alright, that one's down. Getting out of here now. There's no reason for us to stay. Absolutely none. You gain nothing from killing these guys. Other than that maybe they don't chase you. But my turrets are here, and they're easily able to defend my rear. Now the challenge is for me is how am I going to get over there to that beacon? And we're basically going to have to do a little old school platforming. You'll notice that I have quite a bit of cash. I don't know if there's anything here for me to interact with to spend the money on. I'm not, I haven't seen anything, but you may be more versed and let me know in the comments if there is. So again, like I said, I'm going to be doing jump cuts all over the place just to get ourselves where we need to be. Looks like right there is where we got to get up on this thing. Doing the old school platforming. Because I don't know how else we're going to get up here. Nice, there we are. Cool. And then I think we're going to have to go this way. If we fall, it's not game over, but it's like you lose, I think it's like a quarter of your health or a fifth of your health. So be careful.
Is this able to get open? It is not. Alright, we'll get ourselves up here. Alright, and then there's this one up here. Can I walk by it? Oh, there's one up here. Hello? Did I come up here for no reason? Oh my, I did. One over there and over there. Ah, I did come up here for no reason at all. Ah, alright, off we go. That was not good. Okay, so we made it over here. I think I'm gonna have to take the long way. Yeah, we can't make that jump. We're gonna have to go over the chains. Ugh. Up here. Get ourselves inside here. I really hope this is where the other one is. There it is, right there. Get ourselves over there.
I died. Busy Gamer Dad showing you a bit of a loss here, but we were standing on fire. We should have died. Literally, the planet killed us. You died in a hilarious pose. Good to know. Risk of Rain 2, we might have a special episode coming next. We'll see, but this was a session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, where we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes, about 30 minutes long or so. Risk of Rain 2 is what we were taking a look at this week because Risk of Rain Remastered is coming out in early November, I believe in early access, so I figured it'd be fun to cover this because I had this sitting in my game library. Thanks very much for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and we'll catch you in the 3rd and final episode. Later.